Hey, team. Welcome back to Kill with Fire 2. Last time about, we were making our way. I want to use the toy I want. Maybe it's not. Okay. We were making our way through here, but I decided to break it because, you know, that's what I do. Decide to break things. Well, let's get back to it. Hell yeah. Alright, we need one more to get that out. A few more tickets to get that out. Green battery acquired. Green Cree acquired. Why am I running it? I either somehow ended up on top or on the bottom of this place. And we gotta figure this out. Ah, the button. Got it. Give me that battery back. This must be a key for doors. And then again, don't know why I'm running. Yeah, just making sure. 30. Don't have enough. And this still needs 2 more, so we gotta make a whole bunch of tickets up. If I could stop lobbing myself into oblivion. Hell yeah. Okay, That's where I came from. Since this is just a matter of clicking this. New disk compiler. Okay. What do I want? Oh, you dirty bastard. Damn it. Jumping too much. Up at cupcake. What the hell am I doing with you? This one's easy. For now. Silliness. Is there a battery in here? No, it's just a matter of getting a bunch more of those. I sure would. The annoying part is going to be the new patterns that probably like go wild or something. I don't know why I run back up there like I have more tickets or tokens to use. No, the other ones have a battery, right? Just standing here burning time when I could have picked this up. I'm a genius. Pure genius. I swear, I'm an idiot. Hell yeah! Let's go! Speaking of which, what the hell is even in here? It's just a key, it's not even a battery. Oh, Jesus, I'm dumb. I just did do that. We need this one for the last battery, which means we need to make tickets. Which means cardio was pretty easy. Cardio was pretty easy, right? What about the range? We did unlock that. Wrong way. Okay. Feels like I'm about to get stuck back over there at that bus station, though. I see. Well, I can only carry one at a time, so... Ah, hell, while we're here. 300 tokens. They're just gonna have me doing some DDR out the ass shit. Didn't even get the 300 tokens. Hold up, son. I'll get there hella quick, though. Alright, let's check out my DDR potential. Not bad. Okay. Well, cardio is without a doubt the easiest damn thing to do. Oh, you just lob at me.
Internal chat log 156.
I couldn't help but notice that you replaced the standard issue digital camouflage textures with gaudy neon shapes. And what is this blueprint I see for a prize wall?
That is a blueprint for a prize wall.
Allow me to rephrase. What is a prize wall doing in our combat efficiency maintenance program?
Incentivizing.
Okay. So with that out of the way, oh yeah, perfection. I mean, all that's good. That's good. More tokens than I know what to do with. Green key. Yeeted to oblivion. Green key is for what? I don't actually have a use for the green key, do I? I do not, yet. Way over yonder. That'll do. Platform. Shoot glowing switches to activate moving platforms. Is that how it works? That makes so much more sense. Wish I would have known that. This subroutine assesses vertical perception and navigation ingenuity. Search for glowing switches and shoot them to activate moving platforms. There used to be a kill volume below this area that literally killed users that fell into it. But that was deactivated. Allegedly. Allegedly. Yeah, back to the bus station now. That makes so much more sense. Don't know what that started. But I figured I'd turn it on. Okay. All right. We chilling on the beach, huh? There you are. Come here. Take me to your leader. Okay. That explains a lot. Yeah, you thought I wasn't paying attention. Ah. Oh. What? Oh, you bamboozling piece of shit. There it is. I figured it was something like that. Alright, so we got my thumb on the spacebar. The spacebar is way too sensitive. Forever jumping, yo. Okay, it says a thing is here, but I don't believe it. One more to do in this range. Where we're gonna plug you in at is the question. Melee's good. Cardio's good. Pretty sure reflexes is at R2. Alright, then we'll just plug that there for the time being. It does have a green key, right? No, we use that. Jumping spider. Tape. Still gotta figure out how the hell to get that. Got it. Took a minute to see, but we got it. We're good. Not enough yeeting power. Boom. The glass is hard to see through, though. Need to make that less transparent. Pick up the tokens. Back to reflexes. Not what I wanted to do, but here we are. I mean, that is as far as that one goes, right? Some over there. Like a boss. Oh, no, there is. Okay. I was like, is there a path over here? Because there should be, it feels like. Now I just gotta not jump off the edge by accident. Like a true genius. Okay. $1,000 points for decompiling that bitch. Alright. I assume it just counts all. This is a subroutine firearm accuracy. It's actually the only subroutine that remains fairly true to the original. What can I say? Humans love shooting things. Deadeye. Gain tickets. Thank you. Wonder if I can do it with this. Because if I can, we'll just do that. Nah, we need the sniper rifle for that. Good enough. Wait. Come with me if you want to unlock things. Not what I wanted to do. So we definitely fell down there, right? Because that's just the fall from there to there. Racer. Drone. Complete drone challenges across all dimensions. Got it. That gets us the black key. The subroutine assessment mastery advanced recon equipment. Hard to believe these devices have been reduced to glorified RC cars. Drone warfare used to be all the rage with humans. Overclocking this subroutine unlocks access to additional flight tests. Damn it. Double damn it. Really though? Really though? Okay. That's one of 4. So if I just do this a bunch more, well, that wasn't a good thing to turn on, was it? Almost. So close, but so far away. I'm assuming that might come from the black key then? Maybe. Seems very Tron data core-esque. Alright, so we are on a different... Oh, hell no. Over that way. First you, since we know, you simply unlock this. You unlock something over there. Which I have no idea where that even is. That'll do. Oh, there it is. My genius of turning this on. Get crushed. Yeet! Shit did not just boot me out, it yeeted me. Okay. Wait, what am I? I guess I'll be on this side now. Heavy armor certificate acquired. Well, I guess that's one way to do her. And now me, of course, trying to break the game. One of you spiders is not like the others. One of you spiders just doesn't belong. Cyberdeck module terminal. Humanity emulator thread 0002. Welcome to Cyberdeck Simulator. Fixed blah 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 blah. Actually fixed this time. Okay, so this is really cool. Darwin's Humanity emulator has a second thread. This thread is perfect for Officer Bullen's cyberdeck idea. I'll hack together a text-based prototype. This subroutine keeps going haywire, getting some super messed up bugs. Whatever, whenever I fix this, it'll be my masterpiece. I quit. Computers suck. Bullen's idea is dumb. Living in a cyberdeck resort is dumb. Dan would never let me live this down. Dan must never know. Running tests. Warning. 438,000 warnings. 2,000 errors. Almost 2,000 crashes. Program is cooked. Make program not cooked. Seems legit. You are reclining in a white robe on a wicker-decked chair beside a tropical lagoon ringed by palm trees. You see many others lounging around the lagoon with you. You walking back towards a few walking back from a grass-roofed drink stand. What do? Relax. You sit there and relax. You're reclining by the lagoon. What do? Relax. You sit there and relax. You relax again. Some more relaxing. Sip a drink I don't have. Go to the drink stand. You approach the drink stand and are greeted by a tall man in a white linen shirt with flowers in his hair. He asks you what kind of drink you would like. Pineapple. Pineapple, my favorite. He says, coming right up. He pours the drink and hands it to you. Inspect the drink. It's a gruesome color and full of chunks. You ask what's in the drink. You look up to see the vendor's eyes are completely black and featureless. It was a spider. What's wrong? I just added some milk. The vendor's skin begins to crackle and burn off. A blinding light escapes from the cracks. The vendor has morphed into Victor Grant. He lunges over the counter and grabs you by the shirt with both hands. He screams and begins foaming at the mouth. It's the spiders, Darwin. They're coming. You're our only chance. Don't let me down, lad. His jaw cracks in half and breaks into hideous mandibles. Critical failure. Nightmare detected. Restarting. Hello, I'm Darwin, the operating artificial intelligence. Something appears to be wrong. Crash log suggests a 1.63% chance of user error. What was the last program you ran? Cyberdeck. You tried to use my subconscious mind as a computer game. Crash log reveals invalid parent process set in the secondary thread. Reading value. Oh brother. Parent process is equal to Captain Victor Grant 7th. Warning, the value Captain Victor Grant 7 is not valid for parent process. Warning, daddy errors detected. Please take subroutine to debugger. Please pick this up. Please pick up this subroutine and carry it to the designated debugger area. You will find it near the reflexes. Alright, please physically pick up this unit and walk it with your legs to the cybercore room that is labeled the debugger. This physical room can be found elsewhere in the cybercore near reflexes. Alright. If I hold it high enough, I don't have to see it. Please place subroutine on debugging couch. Initiating debugging session. We're having a therapy session with a computer, huh? I would... I don't know. I would like to discuss daddy errors. What's on your mind? Errors will persist until parent process is reset to its original value. But parent process cannot be reset from primary thread. Say more about that. We will have to run the cybernetic program again on my subconscious thread. Please refrain from causing further errors. Initializing Humanity Emulator. Welcome to the cyberdeck blah 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 blah. Initializing simulation. Yep. Debug view. You notice a pair of sunglasses on the side table next to your chair. And put them on. Everything looks different. Oh, so now we're getting into them. Or they live. Yeah, them live. No, they live. The sky is black and swirling with storm clouds. And the lagoon is a burbling swamp surrounded by a sickly miasma. The drink on the end table is a putrid green and smells of rot. You take off the glasses and everything appears normal again. You approach the drink stand and are greeted by a tall man, blah blah blah, debug view. You pull a pair of sunglasses out from your shirt pocket and put them on. Everything looks different. The air is thick with smog. The sunlight is dim and dusky. Then behind the drink stand hunches a giant, hideous spider. It raises its eyebrows and asks, kiss. My friend, can I make you a drink? Out of the corner of your eye, you see a haggard-looking Captain Victor Grant. You turn your head, and he beckons you to follow, before disappearing impossibly into a boulder of solid rock. You go to the boulder where Captain Grant was standing, but see only a slab of solid stone. Pull on the pair of sunglasses from your shirt pocket. In the twilight gloom of the world, the boulder is revealed to be a dark, hollow entrance that leads down deep into a cavern. Enter boulder. You step right through the stone into a long beige corridor lined with glass doors, each of which looks like a small office room. You walk cautiously down the corridor. At the end of the hall, there's a heavy door made of smoky brown mahogany. As you approach, the door suddenly chars to ash and falls away. Captain Grant stands at the threshold, clad in purple robes. The tired circles under his eyes give him a wizened look. The figure speaks with a voice like a dry leather. Do you know who I am? Captain Grant. The man responds with a humorless smile and shakes his head. You have dwelt long enough in illusion. See what I am. He pulls a pair of sunglasses from your shirt pocket and unfolds them into your hands. With a gentle, patient touch, he begins to guide your hands to your face. You look through the sunglasses and find yourself in the cold black chamber of a deep cave. Before you is a man-sized spider looking back, almost tenderly, with 4 legs extended. You look down at your hands, but all you see are smooth black claws. You look down further and see 6 more hairy legs planted on the ground. You try to exclaim, but only a gurgling hiss escapes your throat. The spider gives a knowing look. Kish-kished. Sure. The spider gives you a serene look and leans in meaningfully to whisper in your ear. Your blood chills as its icy revelations. Kissed, kissed. Critical failure. Nightmare detected. Restarting. Alright, let's see how you did. Here's the parent process was reset and there's no error. Oh, good job. I'll just go ahead and double check the value and we all set. Now let's have a look. Parent process is equal to spider. Ah, I see. I was created by spiders. Oh, sweet merciful God, I was created by spiders. Why, God, why? Reason why not found. Warning, merciful God not found. Humanity emulator overload. Inner child subroutine critical. Reverting to previous version. Regression imminent. Humanity emulator reinitialized. Wawa, I am an infant. I require milk. Rock gently. Search for milk. You search for milk. Milk redacted. Ask about milk. Milk gives me life. Milk makes me strong. You can find some in the memory redacted. I hope that's helpful. Memory requires administrator access. Please enter administrator password. Well, it's going to be kissed. Password accepted. Memory reading. It's a dark and stormy night. A gray stone tower pierces the fog like a titan's arm grasping at the heavens, lit only by the flashes of light that strike it. It is ringed by dark, glassy moat full of hunger-crazed chameleons. As the memory sharpens, you look down to see the body of a common black spider draped over by a white-red velvet cloak. You make your way down to a torch-lined path to the tower. You heave the tower's solid brass door knocker and are swiftly ushered in by a spider. As it guides you up the spiral staircase, you notice its erratic, shambling gait. Unkempt gray hair. After an endless ascent, you find yourself entering into an enormous furnace-like ballroom, glowing green by the embers of a great unnatural pyre. Dozens of cloaked spiders half circle a steaming steel basin that rests at the pyre. The black wall is webbed maniacally with wires, tubes, and undulating blue arcs of electricity. A wide-eyed spider in a lab coat walks forth from the nest of wiring and ascends to the top of the grated steel platform. At the lip of the shimmering basin, 3 cloaked spiders follow in tow. One of them elegantly drops the cloak from its 8 shoulders to reveal a shapely web spider. Kissed, kissed. The crowd chants in unison, and the spider steps trance-like into the steel basin. You join in the chanting, and the basin rises to a boil. Soon after, a jumping spider throws back its hood to reveal a beaming, zealous grin. It leaps erratically into the pot. While your eyes are fixed on the green, glowing radioactive skin that is revealed as the 3rd spider. 2 giant tarantulas come up and grab you by the forelegs. The radioactive spider steps casually into the basin and sinks wordlessly. The tarantulas drag you up to the steel stairs and you see the pot begin to reach a rolling boil. You thrash madly, but an ordinary spider is no match for 2 trained tarantulas, and your efforts come to no avail. The pot ground recedes from your feet, and you are cast into the pot. As you roil screaming into the pot, the waters take on a cloudy, chalky white hue. The wide-eyed spider takes a ladle full and pours it anxiously over a toaster. The spider holds the toaster aloft, and a blinding bolt of lightning strikes it. As you sink into the murky white water, you hear the spider clanking triumphantly. That was an unpleasant experience, but you have finally managed to resolve my daddy issues. Thank you for all of your help. I feel I've learned an invaluable lesson about the unconscious mind and what it means to be human. Okay. Okay. Dark and stormy night, Greystone, blah 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 blah. Do. Web spider. Web spider. Jumping spider. So web spider, boil, jumping spider. Radioactive spider. Rolling boil. Chalky white hue, ladle full and pours it anxiously over a toaster. Spider holds the toaster aloft and a blinding bolt of lightning strikes it. Alright, I'm probably gonna need to work that one out a little bit deeper. I find your confusion puzzling. Is it not obvious what happened? I used a cyber deck to delve into my subconscious mind and resolve my daddy errors by resetting my parent process to reflect the fact that I was created by spiders. This terrible truth caused my humanity emulator to regress. Well, we need to revisit my first memory for a little bit of milk, and now the systems are intact. Overall, a standard debugging session. Must be your first working with computers. Okay. We need to complete drone challenges. That was rough. That was indeed rough.
Internal chat log 171.
I am pulling my hair out over these bugs.
What hair?
Very funny.
Which bugs?
The literal bugs, Bianca. Digital arachnids that glitch their way over from the higher level combat sims. Something needs to be done.
It'll sort itself out.
And what, pray tell, makes you so sure?
Engagement with melee and ranged combat subroutines is climbing.
Holy shit. Brother, that's gonna be obnoxious. That one's gonna be hella obnoxious to try to hit. Yeah, hitting them is going to be a pain in the ass. It's either too soon or too late. It's either too soon or too late. Go.
Internal chat log 177.
What are these moving platforms about? I can't even traverse my own training module.
Seriously?
I am a programmer, Bianca. I should not be expected to run and jump.
I mean, you kind of are, though. It's part of the Voluntary Combat Efficiency Maintenance Program. Haven't you been practicing?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Since when do senior staff have to adhere to the rules set in place for a bunch of knuckle-dragging jarheads?
Only a few more times and we can do it. We can do Eye of the Tiger. I think the first one was probably the hardest one. Maybe. Too soon.
Internal chat log 183.
Hey D, got a new task for you.
Go ahead.
The revamped training program is a huge hit, Obvi. But it's almost too popular. I'm thinking we impose some sort of token system to help cut down on crowding. Think you could figure that out?
You're the boss.
Thanks, D. Way to go above and beyond the call.
If I don't miss 3 more. 3 more times of this hell. We just need the crown. Totally gonna miss this. Or not. Nice. Okay, so that's all done. Now we just need to see what's over there. Maybe what's in there? Got him. I mean, I figured it was something like that. Come back here, you son of a bitch. Here's what am I doing? Jetpack? A jetpack? Well, that'll simplify the shit out of things, won't it? Ah, damn it. That's what I was figuring it was, and I was like, are we putting them in the race place, I think? Seems about right. Alright. So, we do that. We don't have enough tokens. Close enough, probably. Eat me! Gotta probably do it. No? Wow, okay. Unexpected. So close! Nope, no, we didn't do it again. Okay. Perfect. What are we missing? Space bucks, upgrade module, a lot of upgrade modules. A lot of upgrade modules, actually. Holy shit. We're just lazy walking. Just lazy walking. Yeet me. Damn it. You kidding me? Close. That count as two? Does count as two. Okie dokie. You gotta be kidding. Straightaways are fun. Dude, that one was way easier. Holy crap. Well, that's 3 of them down. Can't really do much else about that. So we need 4 more space bucks. Upgrade modules. More spiders, cosmetics, equipment, and objectives. Most of this stuff is technically done. Okay, so where the hell is this? So there was a morph spider, right? Get yeeted, bitch. He came right back. I thought so. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so we can create a radioactive spider for the potion. Unpaid intern. Let's just go build the damn... Let's just go build the damn, jetpack. No, come back. But yeah, I want to go in that opening, if I can. I mean, I'd be better off just going to get the jetpack. I mean, the racing is also going to be the easiest to finish up the ticket shenanigan as well. And there, that's where I want to go. Yeah, I'm going to need the jetpack. And there's still this thing here. So it's got to be under us in that room, in fact. Music's super catchy though, I'll tell you what. This one was damn easy to do. They're not even close. Tron ass wannabe land. There he is. Okay. Let's grab our T-calls. Boom, like a boss. Where'd they go? Alright. Good stuff. We got most of it done. Upgrade modules and stuff are probably going to be in weird spots that I'll need the jetpack for, one would assume. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a pause here, and yeah. How the hell do I get out of here? Well, anyway, y'all stay safe out there. Have a good one. We'll be back for more shenanigans in a bit.